the Bigfoot again, and I wanted to make this little video because EA has released some new, exciting content to me finally throughout the year. But first of all, let's look up a little bit at my squad and see what I'm rocking right now. As you can see, I couldn't take it. I had to go get Cristiano Ronaldo. I had Neymar a week ago, but since I bought Neymar in 884, he was all the way up to 997. I couldn't stand it. You know, Neymar is a card that has some big price swings in terms of value, and sometimes since he's a weak player, usually any special card of Neymar's tends to uh, destroy the price of the gold one, because even though he's a great dribbler, he's great at the ball, knowing all the problems with the gameplay. At the end of the day, you just need players who can like finish in front of goal. You need fast players, but unless you're a pro player who has this super big connection at home and they can connect to the best servers, there's no point in you being a regular player and trying to get like players that are weak. Although I love Neymar, believe me, I love him, but the truth needs to be said. He's a weak player, and in terms of strength and physicality, it's not there with Neymar. He has five star, but he's a beast in terms of finishing. You can finish with any leg, but if you can improve, if you have to pick between Neymar and Son, I would suggest go get Son. He's cheaper, and he's better in front of goal than Neymar. Neymar's just better at the ball, on the ball. I'm thinking about improving this situation that I have here on defense. All of this is just for chemistry purposes. All of this is just for chemistry purposes. And these guys are for chemistry purposes. I needed a guy that could be malleable, that I could be used as a cam and as a winger. I mean, he was the obvious choice because Dybala has great dribbling, but the pace is not decent this year. I think I'm gonna have to go back to Dybala again because my boy Dybala the only card that gives me the right chemistry. And I'm not gonna be playing Ronaldo as winger. I could try to get Higuain, but Higuain is dead too. I need a central card, which I can use uh, as a winger, an attacking central card, and no one better than this guy. But I'm gonna have to go to Juventus again. I mean Piemonte Calcio. I'm sorry, Pro Evolution Soccer. I'm sorry for saying that. Piemonte Calcio. But I had to go back to it and get somebody from there. So let's get to the point of the video. Let's go check and review that card, Mr. Pique, Screens Pique, which is a card that I'm definitely getting because the card is really similar to the Leaks card, and I am going to get him. I'm definitely gonna get Pique at 6'4" height, high medium work rates. I think he would be a very good complement to my boy Van Dyke. He's probably gonna offer me good movement to my. He's gonna offer good movement to my defense in terms of the dynamics of it. I think I'm gonna add him up definitely. I need this guy at 6'4", and they did marbles for his card. Believe me, they did. Um, with 81 sprint speed, the agility and balance, they're not so great. But this year, as long as you press that L2 button, you sort of get, that you sort of get that side to side movement with the jockey. So he could be a good addition to my squad, not only because of his physicality, which is great. It doesn't need to be improved that much. I could just feeling comfortable dropping a shadow on him, and that's what I'm gonna be dropping. But you might doubt this car in terms of the agility and balance, but I'm telling you, man, this year, bro. I mean, it is necessary, but not quite, because the jockey movement is back. Look at his passing too. This is a good car that could actually end up being a CDM for me. And at its current price right now, the SBC 125K, you're probably gonna get, I don't know, the 25K, and probably just pay 100K for this car. And rocking Jordi Alba by the left, I think I think he could be a good addition right next to Van Dijk. I mean, it's like what people, in the media used to say about any couple involving Beyonce. It's one of the greatest couples in the world. I'm telling you, any tandem involving Van Dijk is already one of the great defenses in Ultimate Team. I have Van Dijk, so if I get Mr. Pique, that's gonna be a good addition because I have Van Dijk already. So far, so good. I mean, I'm intrigued to see how this card responds. What turned me off a little bit was the high medium work rates, but since Van Dijk already has the medium high work rates, I think this card is gonna be a great addition. Look at the defense. He has 91 defensive awareness, 90 standing tackles, 88 slide tackles. Once I drop a shadow on him, I mean, his defensive stats are gonna go through the roof. He doesn't need that much jumping. He could be an aerial threat, even though this game is dead in terms of that. But who knows, man? If you have a guy that's that tall, you never know when this guy is gonna score. In the high medium may make him an aerial threat for real. Even though, like I said again, even though crossing is dead this year, but a guy that's 6'4", believe me, and with high medium work rates, he's gonna score some goals for you. Maybe not headers, but whenever you're taking those corners, maybe not. He may not score those headers, but he's gonna score some goals for you. Believe me, the game somehow is going to translate that high medium work rates to goals for you whenever you're doing or taking corner kicks. I mean, this is a decent card, man. Easy to link because you got Jordi Alba, which has a perfect link with him. So you could have two red links uh, as long as you put Jordi Alba right next to him. Uh, it's gonna be easy to link. It's gonna be easy to link. My only problem is right now how I'm gonna have Ronaldo at 10 cam because I'm not the 7 cam type of guy or 8 cam type of guy. I'm a 10 cam type of guy. I like to in every match that I play have the best advantage possible in my favor. So I think I'm gonna have to go back and get Dybala, sell these two guys, so I can buy Jordi Alba. I'm almost right there at Pique's price. I'm gonna be doing that SPC, and I'm gonna be broadcasting my two pack opening. So uh, I'm just gonna call it a video. So please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in a little bit when I'm done with the SBC. So much love, guys.